that seems good. Right. Let's see, we'll start off with Cleaver's Kiln. Is this a dead run? That is definitely a dead run. Oh, are we good? Why am I getting... There we go. Yeah, there'll be some delay, but we'll have to do. Alright. Seems good. So we're gonna start with Cleavers. Cleaver's not there. Let's see, I need a timer. There it is. Window. Window capture. W split. There we go. That'll be good. In the top corner. Yeah, that seems really good actually. I like that spot. That's a good start. All right, this is two very good starts. Oh my, oh there it is. All right. Jeez. Sup, Barry? This is still practice, so probably no runs tonight, but I appreciate it. I like the kitty emote. That's very good. How is my audio, by the way? Is it all good? Yeah, this is all IL practice tonight, so I need to be Dixie. You're loud and clear. Nice. Please get Lava Fly. Hey, there we go. Oh? Oh, right, he's supposed to jab at me. That's the thing I'm supposed to do. Yeah, loud and killer. Nice. Oh yeah, congrats on the PB berry. The 108, I think, for DKC2. It's a good start. Once you get like the sub hour, like the time just starts dropping so fast. I think it's a terrible time to start. It's a start, yeah. Once you get sub hour, it's like everything else. I did that too early. Like 20 plus time, 3 of those being K rule. Ouch. Yeah, deaths on K rule feel the worst. Did you get purpled? I did that too early. It's a hard game, so like I can understand all the deaths. Nah, just blue. Yeah, blue can cause some deaths too, cause then you're all frozen, get hurt. That's definitely not what I do. I was thinking of it after the second death. Yeah, purple is so scary. Because it can definitely fuck you up. That's what I do. That's not what I do. You'll get the sub hour really soon, it feels like. Just gotta keep doing runs and it'll come down. You'll get more consistent. This is a good start to the stream. This is a very, very good start to the stream. Thank you, I hope so. I believe in the sub hour. There it is. You got this. Thank you, Barry. Nice. Okay, I gotta go really aggressive there and get him a jab, then I throw. Go under him. No flying ditty. No fans. So probably after the coin drops, I imagine. Or maybe after it. 69 seconds? Is that better? Oh, that's a lot better than what I was doing. Oh, 69 is very good. World record incoming. On my stream? Like, not for this game right now. I am not bopping the void. There we go, world record incoming. I'm not currently looking to bop the void. That would be cool though. Let's see, so that's a 7-second improvement, so it's 69.60. There we go, yeah, that'll be really good. Yeah, just gotta be ballsy and go for a lava fly. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that once more, cement the muscle memory. I believe in the berry world record. DKC3 world record. I still gotta get around to learning DKC3. That seems like a very, very fun game. That and DKC1 too. Oh, I don't do that. Good luck poppin' Sui. Yeah, he is insane. I've heard he's got like the 4630, which is supposed to be absolutely crazy for that game. I think it was like 4630. Remember seeing it on the DKC Discord. Ooh, that was kind of sketchy. Nice. Is that right? That felt right, yeah. Whoa. Whoa, Tiger. Is that gonna work? No, that doesn't work. 4630, yeah. Yeah, Sui seems crazy. Like, crazy good. Just must, like, practice a ton. Is that a little low? Yep, that was a little low. Do you believe in Lava Fly? Do you believe in miracles? I believe in miracles today. I think I just go straight down, don't I? Oh god, I don't like that. No miracles today. Did that just happen? Did that just happen? Such a funny way to die, though. Oh. Next, I'm just gonna do the way I've always been doing it then. I'm not gonna be super fancy optimal. After that wonderful display, I don't think speedrunning could handle it. Speedrunning community couldn't handle how fast I am. I hope someone clipped that. That was really funny. That's a good meme. Ooh, that was kind of cool. I don't know how I did that, but I want to do that more. Nice. A little early. This works consistently for me. I'm just gonna do what just is most consistent for me. Okay, yep, that seems good. This might be a bit better than I did it last time. I feel like this was a little faster. I don't know, about the same. And there's a little bit of delay from my capture card, in case you're wondering. Let's see, okay. Well, that seems fine. So World 2 seems fine. World 3 I think needed some work, didn't it? Oh yeah, World 3 needed work. Let's see, what needed? Bramble Blast, right, because I don't do Vine Clip. That'll be something to work on. Hornet Hole? Hornet Hole, Mud Hole Marsh. Oh right, I was working on Mud Hole Marsh. This level. Oh, this level. It's a jolly fine level. It's a jolly day level. It's a fun level though. It's a really fun level. The way you die in this game is just so funny though. I gotta say. Like, did he just roll straight down? His face is like, yes. This is my true purpose in life. Fall down into this hole. It is my true calling to fall into that hole. Oh, let's not do that. Oh boy. Backups. Here we go. Rolling in with backups. Yep. Fancy? Oh, kinda. I think that's right. Really? How is that not right? Diddy Mudhole someday. Oh, that is no bueno. No bueno, sireno. Yep. Well, there we go. We'll just do a mighty fine reset. Mighty fine. Let's see. Alright. Back to Mudhole. Back to the lab again. It'll save such a significant amount of time though, if I do get Diddy Mudhole. It's just so hard. I just gotta practice it though. That's what you do. Oops. That's good for an IL time. That's even better. Well. That's a good sign. Alright. Someday. Yeah, someday. Yeah, this won't work. Yeah. That was interesting. Hey, what's up, Green? How's it going? I'm just doing some DKC2 practice right now. Trying to do a trick. It would save a lot of time if I get it. I've only gotten it like 3 times before though, so countless of dead attempts trying. I think that'll work. That felt like it would. Really? I've been intoxicated at the moment. Yeah, it happens. I think there's a barrel up here. Was it from all that Christmas shopping? Nope. Someday I'll get that. That's not supposed to happen. Yeah. Thanks, Green. I don't think I'm doing runs tonight, just doing practice, so would appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by. Just hanging out watching Beetlejuice and Jim Beam. I haven't heard of either of those. But it sounds like a fun time. I'm gonna go like that. That won't work. Yeah. How do I do this again? Butthole Marsh. I'm gonna watch it in slow motion. Ah, okay. I think I get it now. Alright. I think like that? No? How does he do this? Oh, he grabs the beetle, then he jumps. He grabs... Jumps. Grabs the beetle and jumps. Walks... Side. Okay. Think I get it. Quality gameplay here. Well, someday. Whoa. Oh, hey, I got it. Nice. Okay. We're getting better. Alright. Well. Did that once. So that's good. What else do I need? What else am I looking to improve? Ramby Rumble? Yeah. Let's do King Zing Sting. I haven't learned super optimal King Zing Sting stuff yet. Might be fun to do. Just Canis things. I see. Interesting. Oh. Oh. So that's how you properly do the second round. Okay. Oh wait, I forgot. I don't have my desktop audio on. There we go. That would have been much better.
Right there. Wait until he's yellow, then start shooting. And then, as you're killing his 4 buddies, you also want to sort of be working your way closer to him as well. So that was a little early. It's just like, he turns yellow, but then you still wait like a brief period, and then you start shooting. So there, now I'm working my way closer, so that I'm like right in his face by the time I finally hit him. And then just watch the movement I do here. Basically that. So for this last section, I mostly go by feel. I just kind of have a feel for when he's going to be vulnerable again. And you want to try to cut that as close as you can. Alright, one more time. Working my way closer. Watch the movement pattern. Shoot there. Alright, that's just a little too early. Make your way closer. Draw him over to the left, then come over here and shoot. That was really good timing. Come down. Shoot right. He's dead. And as he's dying, I hold down and right on the D-pad, which saves frames when this happens.
Okay, cool. Ah, alright. Oops. Oh, that was okay. That was pretty late. The cycles are all messed up, and I can't really. Okay. Bit really late. So I gotta do that earlier. Sort of like that? Oops. 63? I don't feel like that was faster. It was not. Aw, cut it a little too close. Pretty good. And then I get up here, go down. Oh boy. That seems like it was faster. It was a 5980, it was better. About a second faster. It's better. Oh, feels bad. Yeah, about 59.50. Pretty much the same. Alright, what are we gonna do next? Probably Toxic Tower.
Alright, time for this beast of a level. Toxic Tower. Easily one of the most satisfying levels to do correctly, but it's not something you can learn how to do in a day. Hopefully this video will help, but it's going to take a lot of practice. So you're going to have to master the snake double jumps here. I go over the basics of how to do the various types of double jumps in the Top Sail Trouble tutorial earlier in this same series. So go over to that level, Top Sail 1.5, and I'll go over how to do the various types of double jumps. But just as a quick review, to do a short hop double jump, I'm going to be holding A and tap B. There we go. And if you hear that double boop boop noise, that means you've activated it, and you can jump again, like that. True double jumps, all you do is you press B and A a certain amount of time before you land on the ground, like that. And true double jumps give you more height than short hop double jumps. And then when I refer to an omega true double jump, that just means I'm holding Y the whole time, and as I do the mid...
Oh, I don't have it up. I'm just gonna leave this up the whole time. Boop. There we go.
Air bobble that happens, like that bobbling, you want to be holding a direction, either left or right, with Y when that happens. And if you do that, you actually gain more height during the bobble. But yeah, you're gonna have to really master both of those types of double jumps to get a really good level here. And there's no better level to do that than this level right here. So with the intro section, I'm going to give you an option here. The normal way to do this is you start with a short hop. Oh, also, one more thing. I just want to remind you that a lot of people use this grip called the claw grip. It allows you to hold Y the entire time. One thing I want to point out is when you're doing short hop double jumps, holding Y does not increase your vertical speed, but it does increase your horizontal speed. So you'll be going left and right faster if you're holding Y, but it will not influence whether or not you're going up fast, like that. It's no faster than just not holding Y there. So the way I do this level is I'm actually only holding Y when I'm doing left and right movement with the short hop double jumps. If you're used to this claw grip, I suggest you just keep doing that. That way you're holding Y the whole time. But personally, you'll see me lots of times only hitting these two buttons and then moving my thumb over to Y for the left and right portion. Having said that, I'm going to be using the grip I'm most comfortable with to teach you this, so you can see decent examples of not failing the jumps. So here's how it starts. So you have an option here at the beginning. What you'll normally see is a short hop double jump over to the left, followed by a true double jump. It bounces on the second one of these gremlins. I do a short hop double jump here, but then I'm repressing B and A here to get a true double jump there. So short hop right around here is where I press B and A to do a true double jump. And once I initiate the true double jump, I'm going to start sort of going backwards to the left. So I'm facing right here, which is going to help me manipulate the spawn of the second Kremlin. So yeah, he spawns in such a location to where I can easily just bounce on him up to here. That won't work if you're facing left when you land here. See, he was nowhere near the right position to do it there. You want to do a short hop over to the left. True double jump, starting facing right and then face left to bounce on him. So yeah, pay close.
Alright, I think I stayed Diddy for this. Good start. Oh, right, you gotta go. Getting better at it. Well, we'll keep trying it. Oh, kinda got it. I get it inconsistently. Not getting it that time. It's definitely something to practice, though. I can get it down the full height of the jump. Oops, I'm gonna come back to that. I'm gonna do that consistently. I'm gonna keep working on that level. Okay. Probably my World 6 is what I need the most work on. Yeah, definitely my World 6 is my weakness. Start with Arctic Abyss. I think it's just time to work on World 6 mostly.
Alright, time for Arctic Abyss, which is, in my opinion, tied with Glimmers as one of the hardest levels to optimize in the game.
Really? Interesting.
Because we have our friend Eduardo the Fish, who is very hard to control. For the very beginning section, though, it's pretty simple. So ice physics in this game, if you're starting from a standstill and you start holding right, it's going to take a little while to accelerate and change directions. So you can avoid that by jumping. So what you'll generally see, not just in this game, but all Donkey Kong Country games for Super Nintendo, whenever you're on ice, you're going to want to start your movement with a little jump. Having said that, you want to put in a jump as soon as the level starts. Come across here, bounce on that guy, take that corner tight, take that corner tight, take that corner tight. Let me see if I can get a slightly better example of that. A corner, not a good corner. Alright, one more time. A corner. There we go. That is good. Alright, so enter Eduardo the Fish. Oh, I hate this guy. So
that's a good sign. Almost.
there's actually two ways you can control him. Neither are inherently better than the other. The most natural for most people is just press Y for all your stabbing. So yeah, I'll be referring to this as stabbing and this is charging, just so the terminology is clear. The way I do it is I hold Y and I press B to stab. And it's the same thing basically. Feels more natural to me because that's how I started a long time ago. So, but the problem with that, I guess, is for this tutorial's purpose, you won't really be able to see when I'm pressing the B button. So I think I'm just gonna claw like this so you can see when I'm pressing B. But now I'll just try to use Y for this. Normally I wouldn't use Y, but that way you can at least see me pressing it. So movement is this guy. The hardest part about the fish is being able to change directions while not stopping your charging back and forth. So I recommend coming to a safe area kind of like this and just doing this for a while. Get really good at changing directions. This movement right here did not come naturally for me at all and actually took weeks and weeks of practice to be able to do that. But once you can do that, you'll have much more control over the fish. What's weird about it is it doesn't really feel like you're pressing the direction change and Y at the same time. So you really are, but like in my head it feels like I'm changing directions on the D-pad before I press Y. I don't know if that'll help for you, but just you're gonna have to practice this until you get good at it, just so you can change directions at will without ever stopping your little lunges, your stabs. Alright, last technique I want to go over real quick before we do the actual level. Charge canceling. Antilles goes over this, but I just want to make sure you guys see the what I call perfect charge cancels, which is when you are charging along, you press left right so fast and begin stabbing again that you don't ever see him facing the opposite direction. So you're charging along, and then to get out of the charge you're going to want to press the opposite direction where you're charging, and then immediately press the direction you're going again, like that. So watch this animation. Let me try to get a really good one. There you go. So you never saw him change directions, but I did actually press the opposite direction. that means that I had really good timing. There again, so I'm charging along like that. If you do that, then you know you have really good timing with it. Having said that, let's do the movement of the actual level. Awful level. Right, so for here, you want to try to cut these corners as tight as you can, like that. You saw I just barely grazed along the top of there. And watch the D-pad, how I do this. That, and you come down here, and as soon as you get to the level of this ceiling right here, you want to start your charge. You can release the charge, I believe after the second time he compresses during the A charging. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Get really used to that. You don't want to waste extra time charging up if you can help it.
Ah, alright.
So come down here, don't bonk on that corner, start your charge, and then right there you're going to want to do a charge cancel. And the visual cue for that is right along the top of this, what do you call that, archway? Yeah, right along the left side of that. Now for this charge cancel, I don't try to do like the super optimal, like that kind of charge cancel. I do kind of exaggerate it. I don't know why, but for me that makes it easier to control this section here. So let me show it like this from here. I'm gonna charge cancel, go over that. Now, it seems counterintuitive, but for this little hump right here, I actually stop stabbing as I'm going down. And you'll see a lot of other really good players do that. And that's to allow you to have more control as you go over the top here. Hold on, that was a really bad example. So, right there, I let go. So if you see that, I was able to have a really graceful curve down to here. And then as soon as I get to this ceiling here, I'm in position to stab that guy and keep going. So you're coming along, you're stabbing to here, but then you let go of the stabbing as you come down to here. To get a better save state to demonstrate in full time. The nice thing about this level and teaching you guys is that these save states, they don't make you swap Kongs or anything, so I can save state anywhere. That was pretty good. So notice I'm just kind of drifting over there. And believe it or not, I really think that is the fastest way to move, because if you were to try to stab, you'll always bonk on that wall right there. You just can't do it unless you stop stabbing. Hold on. That, and you want to cut this corner and that corner really tight. It's just a matter of getting a feel for like a really good angle to come across here at. And then if you did the charge cancel back by the archway correctly, you should have despawned this puffer right here, which I have done. Get to here for the next part. So I'll do all that one more time. Stop charging. I kind of bonked there. Don't do that. I'm up here. I kind of hugged this left wall on the way up. One more time. Like that. There you go. That looks slow, but it's actually fast because of the fact that I didn't bonk into any walls from just stabbing and being too aggressive with it. So coming up here is the hardest part of the level, and it's the reason why I hate this level so much. It's this whole section right here. From there, where I started, all the way up to here. Basically, this whole section, everything I just did, that's the part of the level that makes it a really, really hard level to get good at.
Yeah.
But there's a secret, alright? You guys want to know the secret?
There's a secret.
Nod your heads. Alright, here's the secret. If you insist, I'll tell you. The secret is what you do right here. What you do right here will determine that entire section I just showed you.
Really?
What you need to do, you need to move through this area right here to a certain position, which is approximately halfway between here and here, and make sure you start your stabbing at a particular spot. The reason why that's important is where you start all that, which is right around here. That will determine your positioning for the entire thing. So if you start there, that starfish won't hit you. You'll get good corners here, you'll get good corners there. Everything will just kind of work out. All because you started the movement from this certain spot right here. So let's say you start like here. Watch what happens here. I got kind of lucky. I died. And you start it way back here. Kind of got lucky there, but bad corner there. Oh, got hit. Whoops. Just like your positioning for this entire section is determined by when you start your stabbing. And that's, of course, assuming you do the same movement every time. So you do a right left for the starfish. That was not the right movement. Alright, so also to avoid having that happen where you just kind of fall off the ledge like that, you need to make sure you do your charge really close to the top of the water. You don't want to do it down like here. You want to make sure you get like all the way up there and do it. Right. But it has to be kind of have to have momentum going toward the top. Like if you just try to like slowly position yourself right here, it's not going to work a lot of the time. Whereas if you have momentum and you're like coming up and you do it at the top. All right, never mind. I'm lying. Practice it. Try to get to where you're always doing it at the top. So getting into this position so that everything works out, there's kind of a trick that I do to that. And that is right after I hit the first starfish. Dang it. Right after I hit him, I'm going to do a right-left charge cancel. But I'm not going to do it very fast. I'm going to kind of be lazy about it. That gets me into that position. So watch what I did there carefully. It's a very lazy, like right-left. And you'll still have some downward momentum from the charge. And ideally, you just want to go just over this guy and he won't hit you. You'll end up right here, which is the perfect position to start heading up here. Let me do that one more time. Who am I kidding? I'm gonna have to do it many more times. But alright, so I just yeah, just like that, sort of a lazy charge cancel. Then you'll get really good corners, simply again because of the positioning where I did that. Sometimes that guy will still get me though. So I did figure out what's causing me to bonk on the ledge here. You don't want to just go straight up and charge. You want to make sure you're holding up and left here before you charge. So, lazy charge cancel. There's definitely a certain kind of rhythm to it, like that. There you go. And look how tight he cut that corner and that corner. All these corners.
Those are really tight corners.
And the main reason actually I suggest like the number one reason I suggest you get good at this section is because if your positioning is bad, these starfish right here, their chances of hitting you are way, way higher if you don't start from the right position down below. And you don't want that to happen because I've seen it happen many times. You get hit by this starfish, come down here, and you get hit by one of these guys, and you're dead. And your run is now like 15 seconds slower. I've seen it happen so many times. You don't want to do that. So you absolutely want to make sure you don't get hit by those starfish. Alright, so let me break down the movement just a little bit more. Once you get here, I'll go ahead and put a save state here at this point. So this is when you're going to want to start all your movement. You're just going to be holding up left. After that third banana, you're going to want to do a right left. So after that banana right there, you're going to do your right left. Right left, and boom. If you're, of course, I'm holding up the whole time. Up right, up left. You do that.
Okay, I'm going to try a little bit. That. Oh, I see, I needed that. Okay. Okay. Charge cancel that. Well, we made it through that section. At least I didn't get hit there, so that's nice. That looks like I have to do the next part of the section. Alright. Alright.
Correctly, you'll take this corner really tight, and as soon as this charge is over, or this stab is over that I'm in the middle of, start holding down left. Then do a right left through these puffers. Let me show you full time. So here we do right left, and that'll give you a really good corner right here.
Boy. Hello, Mass. What's up?
One more time. Right left, or holding up left. And then for these starfish right here, I don't have any advice for you. Unfortunately, just practice it a lot.
There's no
and
advice.
You'll hopefully not get hit a lot. But with what I've told you for the section before, at least all the way up to here, you can almost 100% of the time avoid taking damage simply because you started with good positioning. But again, this still all depends on having consistent movement and being able to change directions really accurately without, you know, going too many stabs in one direction. So right, left, tight corner, right, left, tight corner, up,
It's going
left.
alright. Nice.
Boom. We continue. Yeah, that's actually pretty much all I wanted to say.
Where do you work again? Are you still
Yeah.
lifeguard?
If you're getting hit by these starfish a lot, chances are what you're doing is you're not having good positioning when you start your charging. Or your stabbing. So let's say you start right here. Let's see what happens here. Never mind. You know what, never mind. You guys are just gonna have to trust me. I've spent like 100 hours on this level, and I can tell you that if you start your position approximately where I showed, then it's gonna be a lot easier. By the way, just for the sake of practice, this particular column right here is really good for practicing your zigzagging, just because it's so tall. So yeah, this will be a good spot to do all this. Do that for a long time, and once you're good at that, everything else in this level will seem a bit easier. Alright, so for this part right here, if you don't want your charge to get caught on a corner here, try to hold up and right as you go into the corner. So don't just hold up and ride along the ledge like this.
You're like a little puppet. Oh, I see.
Or that'll happen. So make sure you're holding up and right. As soon as you clear the edge, you do your charge.
Nice.
And you do a left-right here.
Thanks for joining, Mass.
Doesn't seem like it would be faster, but it actually is. As soon as you pass this DK barrel, you want to like almost immediately cancel your charge and do a left-right. That way you get a good corner for this corner right here. So watch when I do my left-right here. Right after the DK barrel I do that, and I get a tight corner there. And then this corner right here, is something you're going to have to get good at. Sometimes you can take this corner in such a way that you can just hold right. So let me see if I can give an example. It's hard to demonstrate. Sometimes, most of the time, you're going to have to do a left-right here. But every once in a while, you'll be coming up at such an angle that you can, yeah. After that third banana, you're going to want to do a right left all the way up to here position.
This is a very complex level.
So if you're getting approximately where I showed, then it's going to be a lot easier. Watch when I do my left-right here. Right after the DK barrel I do that, and I get a tight corner there. And then this corner right here, is something you're going to have to get good at.
You have arrived. What's up?
Just popping in, cause life. No.
Cause life.
Oh, I have to turn the stream off. Not off, but like I have to turn the volume off. Oh god, I can't hear my own voice.
Yeah, I had to do that to Canis.
Can't hear my own voice. It's terrible.
The struggle is real.
So yeah, I had the holiday party yesterday for robotics.
Nice.
And I brought a copy of Brawl and a PMSD card, and my coach actually brought his PE. And you can imagine how that went.
Must have been pretty fun.
I played Ike.
Why?
Because Ike is really fun when you're playing against casuals.
Ah. So then, not fun. So...
I mean, I don't know, I had a lot of fun. I had a friend who I played against last year when I'd only been playing for about 2 weeks, but still knew a lot of stuff, and he almost beat me through Link Arrow Spam because I didn't know what to do back then.
Ah.
So I just didn't die to that this time.
Nice.
It was fun. And then played Switch games and stuff.
Switch games
otherwise, yeah. I've had a pretty decent run lately. How about you?
You've had a pretty nice run?
With like life.
Ah, life stuff.
I
life is
run
goob.
life. I don't want to.
Life is goob.
Life is good.
Life is goob. I just finished finals, so.
Oh man. I had finals a month ago.
You did it a month ago? How?
I have trimesters.
Oh yeah.
You know, good old District 196 guys.
High school.
Yeah, you're running Donkey Kong Country 2.
Yeah, man. I run this game.
Looks like a lot of fun, actually.
This is a really good run.
I don't think I could run a Donkey Kong game.
You can do it.
Nah. I haven't even gotten around to practicing my run for, whatchamacallit. I got, like, the first mission down, though.
For Battlefront?
Yeah. The first mission's actually pretty easy. Like, there's a couple generators I have to jump over. That's about it. Like, I just need to learn a couple enemy spawns that, because I can, like, instant headshot them. That way I don't have to deal with stuff when I'm trying to capture a thing.
Ah, well, that's a
And
start.
that'll save me, like, tons of time. But, like, there's this one mission that I end up actually, like, dying on a bunch and then failing the mission, and it's like, I can't keep failing this mission.
Yeah, because then you'll just keep losing time.
Yeah, a lot of time, too. And like there was a point where I was just running through it to see if I could go, like not knowing any speedruns fast, just see how fast I could get through it. I got through everything super quickly.
Like, how quickly?
Like 20 minutes quick through like 5 missions.
Is that quick for that game? I
I don't know. I got like halfway through the game in like 30 minutes or something.
Ah, all right.
I don't know. It wasn't like it was slow. It was just really quick, at least to me.
It's a start.
I mean, it was a start, and then I died on the mission 4 times.
And then rip.
And it's the one mission I always remember being hard. So I don't know. I just gotta learn it now.
Just gotta learn all the stuff.
Yeah.
Once you do learn it, though, it'll be fun.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to get there for midwinter speed sprinter or anything.
Oh.
Yeah.
But charity.
Well, I'm gonna be taking a college class. It's gonna be on 10 Saturdays and 4 Mondays. So.
But charity.
But college.
But charity.
Free college for me is fine. Also, we just had a charity thing at school where I put in like $30 for it, so I feel good about myself today.
But charity.
It is charity.
It's charity. It wasn't enough, though.
Well, I mean, it was a thing where we did things and we raised, our group raised like probably the most.
That was specific.
It's for Puerto Rico.
But I got a detailed explanation.
It was basically like bring in all of your spare pennies and that gives you points. Bring in silver or dollar bills for other people and that takes away points from them.
Oh.
So I didn't have any pennies, but I had a couple bills, so I dropped them in other places so that we could win.
Is that all your bills from shitting on people?
Oh my god. It's never gonna die, is it?
Oh no, it's never gonna leave. It doesn't leave. Whenever I make a meme, it doesn't leave. Ever.
I love it too, it's great.
It is good. It's very good.
Yeah, and I know you said you'd be busy, so you're not gonna be at the monthly, so. Yeah,
Yeah, probably not.
I might be there. It's depending on stuff right now. Although, if you're looking to get more into Melee, I'm totally down to play games.
Nah. I don't really want to play Melee.
I mean, I'm playing it a bit more recently, so.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I had fun at the tournament I was at in Wisconsin for it, so. You know. I guess it just depends. Is the Smash 4 scene any nice here? Like, I was in it a couple years ago, but that was a couple years ago, so I don't know how it's doing.
I mean, like nice people?
Yeah.
I mean, my girlfriend got a controller thrown at her head, so I'll
Wait,
take.
really?
Yeah. So I'll take you to leave that to your imagination.
Excuse me, holy shit.
Yeah.
What?
It's because she plays Bayonetta. So, like, they don't.
Still.
Yeah.
We don't do that for people playing Snake or Meta Knight.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
That's...
People, like, don't respect you as a human if you play Bayonetta.
Jeez, I shouldn't enter Smash 4 because I play with a Bayonetta.
It's, like, fucked up, yeah.
Jeez. What the hell? I mean, I play like Kirby Mario, so I'm fine, but Jesus Christ. It was not anything like that when I was in the scene 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Jeez, when I was in it, everyone was like nice and supportive and like helping me do stuff.
It was like that.
And then it changed, I guess. Jeez.
Then...
I'm sorry to hear that happened.
Yeah. That's one reason why I don't play Smash a lot anymore.
I mean, that's a very good reason, so.
Yeah. That's why I'm so jaded about it. So,
Yeah.
yeah. It's not like me trying to be an asshole to people. It's like,
Oh no.
no,
You,
there's like good reasons.
no. You definitely have good reasons.
Yeah.
I've never really had any negative encounters, really. So,
That's good you haven't.
I mean, then again, I've been to like 6 tournaments.
Ah.
I've literally been to 6 Project M tournaments ever. So.
Yeah, and it's
Yeah.
not like a... Oops. I died.
I've entered in 6 PM tournaments, 2 Melee tournaments, and Smash 4 with like 4.
Yeah, so not too much.
I mean, I've been playing Smash for like 2 years, but that's like, I just haven't been able to get out because of life.
Right.
And I'm in
It's-
literally what's called the wastelands, so.
Literally wastelands. Oops, I threw the ball up. Literally the wastelands of Minnesota. Mystery land of Minnesota. Not gonna say it on stream. Not gonna say this is where you live on stream.
Yeah, please don't.
Yeah. Oh, random people on the internet.
I mean, I'm like 40 minutes away from everything, so.
Yeah. Isn't like super bad.
No, it could be definitely worse, but it could also be much better.
I think I do this. Didn't get it. Yeah, it could be like, could be closer.
But it could be farther too, so I mean.
Yeah. It's not like Mankato.
God, no.
The Mankato people are very dedicated.
Yeah.
Will I get this trick ever? That is the question. Right, then I go like that? Someday. We're working on it.
Yeah, the Star Wars one doesn't seem to be too complicated, though. At least from what I've seen.
That's good. Like, non-complex runs are good to start with. Like...
Especially on a game that I already know pretty well.
Yeah, that's good too, if it's a game you know well. Like, this was my first game that I picked up, and it's kinda not a good first game to pick up. DKC has like a lot of like tricks that can be really hard. I'm still glad I learned it though. Someday? Nope. Someday, Diddy Mudhole.
I think the only real thing I need to learn with my run is a couple things of tech, like an infinite speedrun glitch, so I can run forever.
An infinite speedrun glitch.
Well, like an infinite running thing.
That's the dream right there.
Speedrun,
Infinite
yeah, there we go.
speedrun glitch life.
There you go. Yeah. I don't know. It's like
Go do
it
that.
involves like an exploit with rolling or whatever, and I just go through that. So.
So it is Smash. Hey, we got a follower. Shouts to Streamlabs not working. I love you, whoever followed though. I'm sorry I couldn't see it.
You're a great person.
Streama, you are a great person. Streamlabs is like not good for me. I'm gonna look up who followed though. Cause I want to give you a shout out.
I'll fix your Streamlabs.
That'll give me a time to fix my Streamlabs. It just like, I don't know, something about it, it doesn't work for me for some reason.
I can totally fix it for you. I got it working. It took me a little bit of finicking around with, but I got it.
Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna go on my Twitch because it has it there.
Wait, are you using OBS or OBS Studio?
I'm using OBS Studio.
Oh.
Let's see the
I
person.
use normal OBS. I don't use Studio.
Let's see, person who followed. I want to give you a shout out. I will do it. I will give you a shout out. I promise. I promise you'll be there. I'm trying really hard to give you a shout out. Let's see, the person. Why is it? I'm getting an ad on my own channel. This is weird.
Adception.
When you're advertising to yourself, it's like, well, okay, I guess. Who? Trying so hard to find me. Thank you, Cannon. That's
Gamer
what I was
Cannon.
looking for.
Welcome. I have to go though, so like.
Okay, see you, Mass.
Hey, I was just kind of stopping by to say hi. Whoever
Alright.
does well stream-wise and speedrunning, so.
Thanks, Ming.
Yeah, if you have a chance, I want you to like go and watch the Battlefront 2 speedrun because it's pretty interesting.
Yeah, send me a link to it. I'll check it out.
Actually, I'll just find that right now and send it to you so I don't forget.
Sure. Yeah, just send me on Discord or wherever. How's it going, Cannon? Stream quality all good and things. Alright.
Jeez, the record's under 50 minutes now.
For Battlefront 2? That was a good start. Battlefront 2 PS2 version? Something?
Yeah. 2005.
2005. What is there a version difference? I just clipped through the vine.
Yeah, there is.
Oh, interesting.
2004 was, had a completely different campaign, gameplay, stuff like that. The
Oh,
gameplay was really similar, but it had different story and a couple different mechanics and such.
Interesting.
2005 had a more fleshed out story, some better, different mechanics and other stuff. 2015 sucked. 2017 sucked even harder.
I've heard all the shenanigans about the 2017 one.
Yeah.
It was like microtransactions and people got mad, and that's all I know about it. It was on NPR radio too. I was coming home, and I was like, I'll turn on the radio, because that's a thing I do sometimes. And it was like Battlefront 2 on my radio. I was like, oh, okay. Okay, I guess.
I just sent you the DM.
Ah,
So-
that was the message I got.
Yep, it's not the world record or anything, but it's 54-57, so I think that's not too hard of a... I'll go learn from that one and then learn the harder techniques later.
Okay. Yeah, just
Start off
don't
simple.
start with all the hard stuff.
Yeah, we ain't going Mario Odyssey yet.
We're gonna what?
We're not going Mario Odyssey yet.
Going Mario Odyssey yet. I haven't seen the Mario Odyssey run.
If you see the Koopa free running ones, like Lungeon Kingdom, for example, there's some crazy runs. Like I have a friend who got 5th in the leaderboard had that for a while, and now he's like 15th.
Jeez, yeah, Mario Odyssey keeps getting optimized so hard.
Yeah. He's pretty good though. He always gets like top 50 in the world with the speed runs.
Am I even? I don't think I'm even top 50 in this game. I'm that
Well, I mean,
hot.
it's not
hey.
with the whole game. It's just the Koopa free running.
Hey, I'm that hot 137 and no 130 in Yoshi's Island. Thank you. Out of 150.
Dude, you gotta get that up 30 spots. That's probably like a
That
second.
hot
difference,
there.
so-
Good. Just finished looking up Smash 4 Meta Knight stuff. Nice. Sorry about the Smash life. That sucks. Yeah, it's been rough. Holy cow, we got a ton of viewers. Hi, people. Hi, everyone. Yeah, it happens, but then I could speedrun, so I'll keep like positive about it.
Yeah, I'm not actually gonna head out this time, like I said I would.
Okay. Bye,
I might
Mass.
stream chat, I'm not sure.
Yeah, do whatever. Do
Yeah.
whatever you feel.
It was nice talking though.
It was.
Alright, see you later, man.
See you around, man. Okay, I think this'll work. Or am I... I'm throwing it at the wrong height. Ah, that makes sense. Alright, we'll keep practicing that. Do you believe in the Diddy Mudhole people? All 5 of you here. I know you believe in Diddy Mudhole. Press 1 if you believe. Press 2 if you don't believe. Okay, and then that. I feel like a low throw will be better. Maybe not. Maybe... I'm gonna figure this out. I'm gonna get this down consistently. One. Thank you. Cannon believes. That's a good sign. So getting this trick will save like a few seconds over how I usually would do it. Not sure how much it saves actually. It's gotta be like, oh, that's not how I do it. It's gotta be around like 6 seconds at least. It saves, which is a lot in this game. Like a lot in this game is like 0.1 seconds. So 6 second opening is huge. Oh, hi Sonic. That. We got it once. We're gonna get it once more. Mudhole Marsh.
I do recommend bouncing all the way to the crate. Now when you pick up this crate, you do want to actually pick it up with this corner on this second jump here.
No, this is...
try to get close to those bees, indicating that you were risky with it. Oops, that was an accident.
Mudhole... He does this... About here looks good. This is after Eagle Pit.
Outward kind of roll that way. So
he had 40, he starts...
And then your other alternative is slightly faster. Hold on, that is definitely not it. That right there is the other alternative. And that's called the Super Sand.
Goop, you gotta head out. Oh geez, you gotta wake up at 4 in the morning? Gotta head and go to bed. Good luck getting up at 4 AM, Cannon. I would need a lot of motivation to do that. Thanks for coming by to stream for the follow, Cannon. Appreciate it.
Sonic strat.
See you
we
around.
Call the blue guy Sonic because he reminds us of Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic first 3 so that you get short bounces, but in the last one you want to hold B so you get a big old bounce. You want to land like on this crate pretty much.
Land on the crate, yeah.
Timing, you will.
Yeah. Here. Yeah.
Duck.
Yeah, moonwalking.
Override. So quick barrel. Hit any of the bounces. Hit this B. Now when you pick up this crate, you do want to actually pick it up with this method. You're going to
keep going. Keep going. Work life, man. Yeah. That early morning work life. Hopefully see you around. For sure, man. Hope to see you around too. There's gotta be...
far left on this lily pad. So if you do all short jumps, jump as soon as you grab the cannonball, jump as soon as you land, and land here, you'll be able to jump from the left side of this lily pad over that barrel over to here. But only if you have really good movement. And the moonwalk was good. Now, one more thing I want to point out is when you land on the left side of this lily pad and you jump, you don't want to be holding right at the start of the jump. You want to sort of jump neutral up and then start holding right, just to make it a little more likely you'll get over the cannonball. Cannon barrel. Jeez, that's a confusing concept. Alright, so let me show you one more time to get movement. The moonwalk back here. Short hop, land left. There you go.
Ah, I see.
Do it one more time so you guys can really see what my fingers are doing.
Short up.
Boom.
Hop neutral.
Kill this guy, and then you just do the wrong warp. So there's an optimal way to do this wrong warp that I haven't seen anybody at a high level do on PB Pace yet, so I'm not going to teach you guys that. Also because I don't know it. But in my tutorial for wrong warps, I go over the fastest ways that I know to do this wrong warp. So go ahead and check out that tutorial if you want to learn how to do the wrong warp. I'll just do it for you guys.
Okay.
Just to wrap this this level up. All right, there you go. Nice.
Right.
Boom, 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 boom.
Okay, I think I gotta do a little wibble wobble. Do a little wibbly wobbly. Wibbly wobbly wobbly. Alright. That seemed right. All the buffered rolls. Alright. Ah, so I can kind of make it. Let me get set up here. Okay, cool. Alright. Let it be. Just keep. 1, 2. Ah, okay. I gotta be a little faster to get that. I see now. Did that seem... Maybe I buffered a roll. Do I go like that? I'm not sure why I'm not getting that. There's gotta be some... There's gotta be something. I can definitely get the Stuku the only way to work back. That's funny. Where is that Ron Warp tutorial? Theory tasks. IO levels. There's gotta be something here. This will probably have it. There we go. Oh yeah. Was Cadus the one who discovered it?
Alright. So, if you do it and it doesn't work, you either didn't load the beetles in the right order,
That's probably it.
didn't have the camera far enough right before you threw the invis,
Oh.
you weren't far enough left when you throw the invis,
Oh.
and if you face right too long grabbing the cannonball. Yeah, I know that's a lot. It's basically a list of things that can go wrong. So
Yeah,
make
there's
sure you
a
load
lot
the
of
beetles.
things that can go wrong.
After the clash, face right
Clash,
again,
go
throw
face
left, but
right.
make sure that during this throw, the camera should go far enough left that this flower is on screen.
Okay. That makes sense now. Almost. And I gotta go all the way back. Alright. I think that seemed pretty good. Okay, so I gotta go all the way like that. Really? Really? This is a fun puzzle to figure out. This will be my puzzle for today. What am I doing wrong? I've got it a few times, so... It's not like... I'm doing everything wrong on it. There's gotta be something, but what? Is it my setup? Maybe? I feel like I feel like I'm not throwing at the right position. Yeah, maybe I'm not throwing left enough. So let's try to get it really far to the left. What a game, what a life. What a game. Alright. Do you believe I can do this, chat? Chat has been awfully quiet. Don't be shy. Is that right? No. We gonna figure this out. This is King's Instinct. I don't want to go back there. I missed that completely. Okay, that would definitely seem far to the left enough. That was not the right time. I feel like Now I'm far enough to the left? Okay, I don't think I jumped early enough to get that. It'd be good practice for that though, so that's nice. Oh, I think I see. Oh, there we go, got it, nice. Okay. It's starting to become clearer. I'm not sure exactly what I did that got it. Maybe if I get videos showing one that I did right and one that I did wrong, I can watch it. And I can see what happened. So, how's it going, Fake Mango? How is life? What was I gonna do? So I did that. Let's go back to my World 6, because my World 6 is where I lose about a minute. Internet is buffering due to no internet freedom. Yeah, that net neutrality. Yeah, that news was unfortunate. I think you could test if that's the cause. That was not a tight corner. That was a very not tight corner. Let's try that again. Oh wait, but then I won't. Right. Time to watch the rest of the video. This is Ron Morps. This is...
Alright, time for Arctic Abyss, which is right left. And that'll give you a really good corner right here. Watch when I do my left right here. Up and right as you go into the corner. So don't just hold up and ride along the ledge like this, or that'll happen. So make sure you're holding up and right. As soon as you clear the edge, you do your charge. And you do a left-right here. Doesn't seem like it would be faster, but it actually is.
Yeah,
as soon as you pass this DK barrel, you want to like almost immediately cancel your charge and do a left-right. That way you get a good corner for this corner right here.
Oh yeah. Okay,
So
that makes
watch
sense.
Watch when I do my left-right here. Like, right after the DK barrel, I do that, and I get a tight corner there. And then this corner right here is something you're going to have to get good at. Sometimes you can take this corner in such a way that you can just hold right. So let me see if I can give an example. Yeah, it's hard to demonstrate. Sometimes, most of the time, you're going to have to do a left-right here. But every once in a while, you'll be coming up at such an angle that you can, yeah, just hold right and you can not bonk here. But you need to be able to visualize and know when you're going to hit this corner right here, which sucks. For safety, I suggest you just always do a left-right at this corner.
Work isn't rough. Ouch.
And one more time,
sorry to hear that.
Section really is not too hard.
It gets really busy during this this time of year.
There we go. And you hug this right wall on the way up.
Sure, it'll
right
lighten
around
up
here is
in the
when you want to
future,
start
though.
going left. Don't go all the way up to here and then start going left. Start at where like the third starfish is. And you're going to do one more charge. Now here is a somewhat new trick that Claude stole from the TAS. And that is, when you land here, you can start charging right away as the water's pulling you down. Then you can charge here, and you'll get a diagonal charge. And That ends up being a lot better for the movement. It's like over a half second faster, I think. And then you'll be charging along here, and when you get to around this wall right here, you want to do your charge cancel, go up left. If you do the charge cancel at the correct time, you'll get a really good corner here. Let me see if I can demonstrate. Charge here, cancel. Alright, so I think the charge cancel is actually earlier than I mentioned. It's a little bit before that wall I pointed to. Yeah, like that. And then you want to do a charge at the top of the water right there. So you get a diagonally down charge.
Yeah, holiday hours could be stressful. It just gets to be so much. Why do you feel like that?
So when you get here, so the surface of the water currently is right up here. But you do want to actually start your charge right around here, somewhat below the surface of the water, so that you're fully charged and ready to go by the time the surface of the water comes down to you. So it's like you're fully charged the instant the surface gets to you. So charging, surface hits me, go. You don't want to like be like already at the surface and then start charging, if that makes sense. Alright, one more time this section. So charge early, so that your charge is ready to go. In this corner right here, you just control with your D-pad. Then there's several ways to do this section right here. I've done a lot of testing, and I can't prove any of them to actually be faster than the others. So it's basically, it's a take your pick kind of thing. Oh, that was the wrong button. So charging along here, right around the 1-up balloon. That's my cue for when I need to start controlling with the D-pad here. Try to get a good corner there with just the D-pad. Hold on, let me try a better one. Yeah, like this.
That seemed pretty good.
And I come down to here and charge. And optimally, you want to charge high as opposed to low to go through this sign. You'll see why in a second. So, and control with the D-pad. Come on. This is one of those things that's hard to.
See scores, couldn't help customers, those things I don't know clearly. Well, I mean, they have you there for a reason, so you must be competent at something. I mean, you don't know everything. I mean, I wouldn't know everything about art either. Or really, I wouldn't know everything about anything, really. I couldn't help customers either if I didn't know. If I didn't know, like, what I was helping them with clearly.
To do like out of context. Alright, so my cue is I want to start the charge at the height of just above this little pillar here. Make sure you do it, make sure you get a good charge that doesn't fail and starts the charge as soon as you can, so that you don't get hit by the red luck jaws. Come down here, top of the pillar thing, go. Boom. The other method you'll see is some players will be charging along here, and they'll go to there and do the charge. Sorry, stabbing. They'll be stabbing as they go through here, kill that guy, and then charge. But that's actually not faster. It's not slower either. Just go with what your preference is. I like to just do this. All right. So final section here. What you want to do is you want to swap to Diddy, and come down here and do that. So the water will start sinking right about the height of when this ice turns from blue to like a green color. So when you go through the sign, you want to be holding down left. Not quite like that. Yeah, you go through the sign and then slightly after start holding down left.
It's okay to do unorthodox things. That could be a strength. Things that are not normal. Yeah. It's okay to do stuff. Do it like unorthodox ways. Most people don't. Could be a strength. They might want that.
until you get to that height. Now the
Get
water's going to
different
start coming down.
perspectives on
What you're going to want to do is
on
quickly
art.
swim up left to the surface of the water. And when you hit the surface of the water, that's when you want to press select to swap Kongs. Oops.
Uh-oh.
Oh, we get the music back at least. Alright, so come up here, swap on the surface of the water, then do that. So, you saw there, I actually did a little jump as Diddy. That's not required, but it makes this setup easier, in my opinion. So all I'm doing here is I'm swapping Kongs. I'm doing a jump right here.
Jump.
And my aim is to land from the jump really close to this edge, but not off the edge.
Really close to the edge.
And then as soon as I land, I hold down and right to swap, or to
it's like in
sink
Wordless.
down to the bottom of the water. And as soon as you touch the
alright.
bottom surface, you can start swimming over the goalpost. Swap, jump, do that, boom. That's about as fast as you can possibly do that. It's a little harder if you don't do the jump. See there, right there, I was waiting for Diddy to get to the cliff, even though it looked like he was above the surface of the water. So if you do that, it's just seems way harder. If you do the little jump there, you can control landing on that cliff really well. Alright, maybe not. Oh, you've seen plenty of good examples at this point, but I do want to, at this point, get it one more time for my own sake. Kind of like that. And yeah, the team swap actually doesn't lose any time at all if done optimally. And for the optimal Windy Well strat, you want to enter as Diddy instead of Dixie. If you don't want to do the optimal Windy Well strat, you do the same thing as Dixie, just without the goal swap. And as Dixie, I still do that jump.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, let's not do that. We're getting better. Okay, I got a left, right, over on the left side, and okay. That makes sense. Oop, let's, where do I get a nah, I get a cop barrel down here. And die. That's what I do. Left, right. And is that a decent corner? Oh right, I'm supposed to go with the water. Oh boy. ... What's up? Did you want to get out of Colfic, Mango? maybe let's time this attempt. Yeah, you do your best. That's all you can do. That's just retail service. People have bad days and then take it out on store clerks and things like that. Ah. Oh. This is definitely not be a very fast Arctic. Yeah, I didn't left right. Feels bad. $72. I don't think that's faster. Yep, my other Arctic was 68. There's a whole subreddit about that fake mango. I'll send it to you. I'll just send it in chat here. Oh, it sends on Smashcast there too. Interesting. That subreddit will it has all sorts of stories from people on retail. So you're not the only one. Yeah, that's unfortunate that happens. It's unfortunate it happens to anyone. Almost a tight corner. Didn't left right. Yep, and I'm not gonna get sexy tight corners. Oh god. Alright, got that a lit. Oh god. Ah, that's what you do with the diagonal water. That would have almost been faster. Yeah, that's not faster. I think one more Arctic and then I'm gonna wrap things up. I did not left right at the right time. Oh, I'm just gonna take that corner safe to not die. Right, I've got a left right. Left right and get the diagonal thing so I don't have to spend a little bit of time there. I got hit there. $107. 67? I don't think that's an improvement, is it? Oh, yeah, that's a 1 second improvement. It's better. 67.16. Alright. We're getting better. Alright, I'm heading out stream though. Thanks for everyone who came, stuck to the end. If you liked the stream, sign up for Tab for a Cause. It's in my, you know what, I'll send a link here. I'll give you the link to Tab for a Cause. I use it. It's really great. Try and hit a goal. Recruiting currently 5 tabbers. There you go. I'm gonna look for someone to host on Twitch. So let's see who's playing. Probably gonna look for someone playing DKC. Let's see who's playing. Void is playing.
Alexa,
oh,
where's Santa right now?
there we go. No ad. Mari would be good to host. Fez would be good to host. Steel and Bread would be good to host. Stu would be good to host. I feel like there's someone who's gonna host. Who do I host? So many choices. Let's host Mari. Alright, I'm gonna host Mari. Alright. See y'all. Have a good night.